Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to go ahead and have a reading of what's the current situation with you and your person that you're thinking about, your person of interest, okay? So before I get started, I do want to say thank you again for being here, but if you can like, share, and subscribe, you can also follow my Facebook page. I will make sure that's in the description box below, so that way you have constant content from me, and it's just another platform that we can all get together and enjoy and give advice and guidance out of love. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get into it. I do have 3 piles for you today, so if you would like, choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will make sure to have those time stamped down below for you. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into pile 1's reading. So let's go ahead and see what's currently going on in your situation. So the first tarot card that I do have is the 8 of Wands. So for some of you, the communication factor is really what's been going on, whether that's no communication or very little communication, okay, that's been coming in. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be. You could be fire too. It could just be heavy placements as well. Keep that in mind. These are general, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. But this person that's coming in is definitely wanting to rekindle something, wanting to have a new start at, a new beginning at something with you, okay? They feel like they've exhausted all avenues. They're tired of what's transpired. I feel like for some of you, it's been a heavy burden with this person, a lot of mixed signals or ups and downs, that sort of thing. They are trying to come from a place of love and compassion. I feel like that's what they needed, that break in that time for, was some clarity, emotional clarity, but also mental clarity in regards to your guys' situation. I do see with the Page of Wands here coming in that this person has been maybe not explaining themselves the best way. Maybe they've kind of left you feeling unsure in the situation, once again with the communication factor. I do feel like this has been something that's been going on for quite some time with the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it's been a relationship that's been ongoing for a while. For others of you, it's felt very slow to get to this point with your person, okay? I do want you to know that this person thinks very highly of you, okay? You have here Treasure Island. You are indeed something that they sought out and wanted, and they look at you like you're something I can't attain anywhere else. You're a person it's like I've never met a person quite like you, okay? That's the way your person's currently feeling. You do have 2 cards here. I see that you have number 22, which is Crystal Keys. Okay, I feel like the key to things is pretty clear, okay? But I feel like some of you guys are having a very hard time at pushing forward, expanding this, going the distance, right? And here you have the radical expansion. So it is talking about you guys moving to that next level and things starting to go in the favor that you wish. But there's been some blockages, and I'm going to go ahead and find out what those blockages are. And the first blockage I would say is the confidence, okay? With the Empress here, I feel like the both of you are not feeling quite confident in your ability to make this relationship stick, okay? There might be a lot of things going on. There might be other people involved, and not in a third-party situation, but people involved, meaning you have responsibilities in other ways, right? I do feel like there's a lot of worrying here, mental exhaustion with the 9 of Swords, right? So that's another blockage. It's like, are you being fair to yourself? Are you putting too much pressure on the situation? Okay. Another blockage I feel is that with the Wheel of Fortune here, you guys are not closing certain cycles that have been needed to be closed. So there's lessons in this situation that were needed to be learned, but you have not completely allowed for that situation to heal, okay? So whatever it may have been. In some people's cases, I feel like it was standing up for themselves and speaking up for themselves. And for others of you, it could be something else like that in that realm, okay? I do feel like the communication aspect is mainly important for pile 1, okay? I do want you to know that your advice from Spirit is that nothing is set in stone. When I get this card, nothing is set in stone, and it is a mutable moon. That to me is basically saying it's not finished and it's not ended, and at the same time, it could if you want it to. Nothing is set in stone. This is all about your free will. What are you willing to do? What do you want from the situation currently in order to get either clarity, to get closure, whatever that may be? All right. So let's go ahead and pull real quick a goddess card for you and see what Spirit has to tell you. Moving forward for pile 1. Moving forward for pile 1. What should they focus on moving forward? Thank you. You have Donna, the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So for me, this is all about your intuition. These are strong spiritual teachings that you have. So that basically means that you have all the answers that you've been needing, okay? And you can share that wisdom and shed some light on it to the people that you care about, especially in regards to the situation. So again, strongly, I was getting communication. You already know that if you're going to make this work, communication is going to be an important aspect, okay? So Spirit wants you to focus on the fact that you already have the answers that you've been searching for. All right, so I hope that helped you, pile 1, and come back anytime for another reading. If that didn't resonate, I'm sorry. There might have been a message in there for you. You can always try a different pile, okay? And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So if you chose pile 2, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading, okay? So first thing I'm getting, the strongest energy is the Knight of Wands. So with this Knight of Wands here, that's all about expanding, having fun, enjoying each other, being able to feel liberated to some degree, okay? That's what's currently going on with your situation. I feel like you guys are getting to a place that you feel connected and close, okay? Here's the Two of Cups. That is soulmate energy. That is being in a partnership, okay? An emotional partnership. So you guys are solid, making sure that each other's needs are met, okay? But there is a feeling of one of you or both of you, a feeling tied down, okay? Too quick, too soon. I don't know. That might just be a message for one or two of you. But they're feeling like this is moving so fast that they're going to lose their freedoms, okay? Keep in mind that there needs to be a nice equal balance. You need to be able to do your own thing outside of the relationship as well as them. If you're not in communication with your person, then for me that means that they are missing that quality, that time with you, that time where you guys got to spend together, and they feel that they have been on their own for too long. So take that how it resonates. This is a general, okay? I do feel like somebody is ready to put their guard down and take a leap of faith here with the Fool and the Seven of Wands. Okay, there is that strong sense of wanting to just kind of be reckless and jump into the situation. Okay, for others of you, it's like there is a hesitant to it because it's moved so fast. All right, I do feel like this is something that is by the book, meaning traditional, okay? So it's like, no, the step is we go out on a date, then we become boyfriend, girlfriend, then we live together, then we get married, then the kids. It's like wanting to do it exactly that way. But I do want you to know that there is no such thing as that. Everybody's path is meant for them the way that it was supposed to happen, okay? You have here the sound of the universe. I feel like you need to listen to what the universe is trying to tell you when it comes to this person. If you are feeling happy and you are feeling like, wow, I cannot believe that as fast as this has happened, how amazing it feels. Embrace that, okay? But also acknowledge if you're feeling a little bit scared. Why are you feeling a little bit scared? Okay, those are things that people need to pay attention to as well, okay? I do also see that there is going to be a shift. It's going to be quick. It's going to be almost undetectable at the same time, okay? Here with the air card, it's like you go from feeling one way to a different way completely. And I'm getting a lot of quick energy with this one, okay? So let me go ahead and look more towards what are the blockages in your situation so you can get a little bit of clarity on that. All right, so here we have the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, I feel like there's just a bit of defensiveness. There's that wall up, that guard that is trying to come down, but it seems like it's impossible to fully let the guard down. As much as you enjoy it, you still have your moments where you're hesitating and you're like, I'm not sure if this is exactly what I wanted, right? You also have here the Six of Wands, and I feel like that's just because of some pride. It's a little bit of ego, a little bit of pride trying to creep up in because you don't want to feel hurt if it doesn't work out. Totally normal, I understand, but the universe does want you to know that this is going to be a very nice, balanced out situation once you guys can get on the same page, okay? Your advice here is to hold your vision. It's the fixed moon. So if you hold that vision and you think about the bigger picture, right? It might not seem as scary because the end goal is the same. You want to have that commitment, that relationship. You want to start a family, whatever it may be. Don't lose sight of that because you feel a very intense feeling. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be a negative thing, right? But moving forward, I kind of want to see what you should be focusing on in regards to the situation. So let's go ahead and pull some goddess cards for you. Let's go ahead and get some. Thank you. So you have compassion. Release judgment about yourself and of others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. That's kind of what I was saying too. It's like you have to hold on to that vision, like it said, right? And be more compassionate with yourself because you'll realize that this is something that you're just judging and holding on to your ego and your pride over. And it's not because it's not the right thing. It's just out of fear and out of feeling inadequate at times. And you need to know that you are worthy of it, okay? So pile number 2, I hope that helped you. I really appreciate you being here and stopping by. If it didn't resonate, feel free to click on another pile and see if that does. So thank you very much, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for me and comment down below, okay? We're going to go ahead and see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so pile number 3. Pile number 3. So first card is most important card and most strongest energy, I should say. And it is the Hermit. So I feel like right now you guys are both being pulled away from this to find the balance that you need in the situation with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's an inability to stay on the same page with this person. I feel like this is something that has taken quite some time, whether it's a long-term relationship or just the cycle that you guys are currently in has felt like it's been a long time. Okay? I do see wanting to get to that higher level of commitment here with the Hierophant and wanting to take that next step in your journey with this person. And I feel like that's what you're focusing on as well as they are, trying to figure out a way to strengthen this relationship, right? You have the Strength card here. I do also feel that this has to do with building up that confidence to say, this is what I want, and find that happy medium, okay? Next up, you do have No Place Like Home. So I feel like this person makes you feel safe. You both feel like you are at home with one another when you're together, okay? I was going to say this before, and I'm glad that this came out. You have solar plexus chakra. That is about confidence. That is about self-discipline, self-respect. That is, feeling motivated and creative. And I feel like you're lacking that right now. And that's the most important message that I'm picking up for pile 3 is that you guys are not feeling confident in the situation currently, okay? But look, you also have shine your light. I do feel that you will get this boost of energy, this whatever you want to call it. I'm even feeling like it's just going to all of a sudden be inspiration, and you're going to pop up and know this is what I truly want, right? This person makes me feel like I am at home. There's nothing more, nothing less that I would, want. And once you feel it and you accept it, you're going to emulate it into the relationship. It's going to shine, it's going to illuminate, right? So I wanted to look a little bit deeper into what is the current blockage right now when it comes to the situation. You have the Page of Cups, okay, which I feel is mainly pertaining to baby steps in the relationship. So I feel like somebody is not taking charge and saying, this is what I want, because they're having an internal struggle, okay? You have the Five of Wands, which for me is about feeling at odds, whether it's competing for somebody's attention or just feeling like you're unsure. So it's an inner confliction, right? You also do have here the Adjustment, which is the Justice card. So I feel like you're having a hard time seeing which is the right way, which is the right path to be on. Should I just go with my gut and take and go all in, or do I step back and say, let's see how this plays out because I'm not quite sure. So allowing fear to take over instead of your intuition. I do have some advice cards for you. The first one, and it goes with it, confidence is key to the situation. So confidence, there is a lack of confidence in this situation. I feel like you both are mirroring the fact that you both are unsure if this is going to make it, but at the same time know what you want and are too afraid to risk it because of getting hurt. You don't want to be hurt. I get it. But just know you do have a reason to celebrate. You have celebration here. It says a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate the success and enjoy the achievement. So ultimately, you guys will, once you see that confidence is all you need, the ability to look at each other and know that you both want each other, that's going to oversee all of it, and you'll be able to then celebrate that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a Goddess card for you. This is what you should be focused on from here on out in this situation with your person. What's the focus for pile 3 right now when it comes to their person? What should be their focus? All right, so you've got 2 that fell out, okay? The first one we have is be bold, okay? So unleash that adventurous side, take risk, be daring. That is part of confidence. When you are bold, you're confident. You're like, it doesn't matter whether I go and I enjoy it or I go and I fall. I know that deep down inside, this is what I need to do. So take that risk and be daring, okay? You also have prosperity, abundance, okay? The universe is pouring its abundance onto you, so be open to receiving it. You both need to allow what is happening to fill your cup, right? And when you do that, you're going to see that all of this was more out of fear than anything else. And once you allow the beautiful abundance to come in, you both will see that this was the right choice in the end. So that was for you, pile 3. I hope that helped you in your current situation. I'd like to say thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe for me, and I'll catch you at another video. If this happened not to resonate for you, you can go ahead and choose a different pile, and I'll see you next time. Bye.